way to share pictures that I process in Capture One. Before, when I was using Aperture, I was just sharing directly from Aperture into iCloud, and I would create folders, cloud folders, sharing folders for family and friends. So I think I've come up with a pretty quick way to get a photo shared from Capture One into Photos, the new Photos app. And here's how I do it. So the first thing I do is I go up in Capture One to this output tool, and I create a new output. And I'm going to call this output Photos Sharing. And the second thing that I did is that I created on my Drobo a folder, and I called the photo, or the folder, Photos-Capture One Sharing. And that's where it is. And let's empty this folder out right now so we're nice and clean. All right, so I created this folder. It's in my Drobo because I want to have photos reference the pictures in this particular sharing folder. So I'm all ready to go. I'm all staged. Now that I've created this new photos sharing recipe, now I'm going to go through and figure out what I want the recipe to be. My format, I want it to be JPEG. I want it to be 100%. RGB, Adobe RGB is great. Resolution 300 is fine. Fixed scale 100. Open with. To open with, I'm going to go down and choose Other. And then I'm going to go into Applications, and I'm going to find Photos, the Photos app. And that's what I want. When these photos are exported from Capture One, I want them to be opened into Photos or exported to Photos. So I'm all done. That's all I need to do. There's other stuff, other tabs, other options, but that's really all that I've needed to do. So now that I'm done with that, I can choose a photo that I want. I'm going to choose this one right here. Just one for this time. And this is, let's choose a JPEG. And it's already a JPEG. And let's choose Process. Now if I were to choose this Nikon RAW file, it would turn it into a JPEG just like the recipe has is set up for. So JPEG, I'm going to choose a JPEG, I'm going to choose Process, and right here you can see up at the top there's something going on here. It's doing the export process, and over here Photos, I'll flip into Photos, has now successfully exported that picture into my most recent or last import folder in Photos. If I choose all photos, you'll see it down here at the bottom, and if I want to share it, I can just drag it right into Family, and once it's in Family, you'll see it right there. Done.